Duff Goldman is giving an update on his health after he was involved in a car crash allegedly caused by a drunk driver. The celebrity baker and Food Network star, 49, shared an Instagram post Sunday showing his bandaged right hand, which he said was injured when he was being driven home from the airport in Los Angeles and a drunk driver had swerved into my lane on a windy country road. I'm fine, but it's going to be a long road to recovery, and for someone like me who makes a living with my hands, you can imagine that this is no joke, the Charm City Cakes pastry chef wrote. There's no excuse for driving drunk. None. Uber, taxi, call a friend. No excuse. Stay safe, friends. Count your blessings. If you're drinking, don't drive, and if you're driving, don't drink. Goldman, who has starred on Ace of Cakes, Duff Till Dawn, Kids Baking Championship, and more shows, told People that the accident occurred February 1st and that the other driver hit him head-on. I live on a really windy, canyon road in the Santa Monica Mountains, and this guy just came around this corner way too fast, he said. He was already totally in our lane and just smashed into us. Goldman added that it was as if time slowed down. I just saw my wife and my daughter. It was nuts. And then boom, the crash happened, he said. I was just doing a systems check, making sure everything was where it was supposed to be, and I see there's blood all the way down my hand, but nothing else. I was just like, thank God, thank God. Even as I was sitting there dealing with it, I was like, I'm still here. The chef, his driver, and the driver of the other car were all taken to the hospital, Goldman said, adding that his dominant right hand was crushed and required stitches. He's waiting on a specialist to examine his injury and figure out next steps in his recovery. It definitely doesn't work, Goldman said of his hand. And I need it to, because that's all I got. Goldman told People he was pretty angry when he went to check on the other driver after the crash and smelled his breath. He added, my daughter almost didn't have a dad because this guy was stupid. Since the accident, Goldman has been recovering at home with his 3-year-old daughter, Josephine, and his wife, Jana. I've been hugging my family a lot. I think they're getting sick of it, he said. I just keep saying, like, come here. Give me a hug real fast.